Get in. I gotta...
How did you manage to get to Tony DeLazio?
I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
Tony, I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I don't know, 5, 6 years?
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. Well, this is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Tony, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes. Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Razio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet through the hotel's parking garage.
When you're in the hotel, grab a couple of those little fancy soaps. They won't give me any more at the motel.
You see a welcome sign anywhere? You stupid or what? Get out of here. Trouble!
Reload! Pull on in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
I was gone for a minute. Tony wouldn't mind.
Mr. DeRazio, how long you been here? A month? DeRazio ain't the second chance type. Do your job, and you might just live to see month two.
And I sat there, getting high, stoned, knocked out. And by that time,
Who's that?
I looked on the wall at the old clock. And by that time, was a 1:45. The last I said, hey, Mr. Bartender, what do you want? One bourbon, one shot, and one bill. One bourbon. One bourbon. One
So I gotta hear stories about some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces? I wanna know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
You should clear on out of here.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. When Mr. DeRazio made his very generous contribution to your campaign,
Oh, shit, right now? Okay, okay. Here's what I want you to do. Follow him, see if you can get any pictures of him in the act, then get your butt right back here.
okay,
How about this one? I know this sumbitch has been dead since '64.
Huh?
Don't... Nah, don't worry about the start date. Mr. DeRazio's gonna worry about the start date. You... No. You make sure the invoices are square.
What? Hahn is making an appearance today?
Huh? Huh?
You certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
You made quite the mess. Do you have any idea? Believe me, there will be an accounting for what you do.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
Hush! Whoever you are, you did real good getting up here.
Meet me a hit-and-run crew in downtown.
Enough said. On our way.
Kill him! Fuck, I need that. Come tussle with a motherfucker. Stop us! Who you think you're fucking with?
Meeting some friends over at the crash.
Keep your guns in that goddamn elevator. Get up and see if he's still
That's
in there.
a nice piece you got there.
Excuse me.
Howdy, miss. Meet me a hit-and-run crew in downtown.
Of course. Be there soon.
Excuse me. Out here.
Slide, dipshit.
Get him from the other side. Hey!
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. Be advised. Suspect now in a vehicle. Any available units, reports of a hit and run downtown. Response requested.
You take your goddamn time, don't you?
Tony DeRazio just kissed the pavement outside the Royal Hotel. Downtown is ours. Kavar Construction and the sham work sites, the Imperial, and all the limp dicks who owe the mob money, we own it all.
You the boss for a reason. You got two ways to go here. And while I would prefer you lean towards us, I not presume to know what you're thinking here.
You got a plan, a reason you're working things the way you are, and I respect that. After busting my ass on the last district, I came in and took care of half of this one. I see no reason I can't handle the whole thing.
I'm trying to assess where I sit with you, lad. Last time you asked me to lock down the district, but then you took it all away. And now I hear nothing until I show up to this shithole. But here and now, we can change the direction things are headed.
The two of us, we not escape.
I get it. You gotta consider all your options.
Go against me here, and I suppose I'm just a Mongol.
This turf's going to the Irish.
It ain't a hard concept. If you ain't sliding the action my way, then don't ask me to lock it down.
The man knows what he's doing. He doesn't need any advice from a guinea fuck like you.
My men do what I tell them to do. Their loyalty is unmatched. But when you pull shit like this, that hurts me, which in turn hurts you.
We'll talk later. Get on out of here.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me in Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.